Ogidi, a community in Idemili North local government area of Anambra State, southeast Nigeria, is known for its strength, which dates back to history. Though a semi-urban community with 4 quarters and several villages, Ogidi is popular in Anambra State for its roots in culture. As every community takes pride in their culture, Ogidi prides itself in the celebration of the Nwafọ Ogidi festival.
Festival is unique because it's the highest traditional festival we have. No son of Ogidi or daughter will be outside during this occasion. So Nwafọ festival to us once more than Christmas or New Year.
The festival, which marks the end of the planting season in Ogidi, is usually characterized by a carnival-like display of masquerades, a proof of their heritage which has been preserved and passed down to several generations.
They use that as an occasion also to initiate the young boys who are between the ages of 10, 9, 11 into the masquerade group. So that is what they call in our place Ibuana, that is Imamo. So it's combined. So that is done on the eve of the Nwafọ, beginning of the Nwafọ festival, and then they will follow masquerade for the first time in their life on the next day, and that is just the fresh step into the manhood from the young age.
Nwafọ festival is a thing of joy. It's a time for the children of Ogidi to come together and signify the love for one another. It is the time for us to know that we are one brother. It's also a time for us to come of age, our young ones, throughout the world. Just like the Jews have a thing that signifies when you become 13 years old that you've become a man. Nwafọ in Ogidi is also when a young child, a male child, also signifies that is now of a man.
Nwafọ Ogidi Festival, which is usually a 3-day event, feature a variety of masquerades which parade the community with long canes, flogging themselves in a show of their manly strength. The festival, commemorated every year, witnessed a heavy human movement as members of the community, home and in diaspora, visit home at this period for the festival.
There's a proverb or that adage. Is it that's something that is impossible, that something that has to wait? You know, it shouldn't wait. This shouldn't wait. This festival shouldn't wait. Nobody will say, okay, let me do this first before this festival. No, the festival comes, it's paramount, it's primary here.
It's the day that we celebrate the love and the greatness of our community. So today you can see that we are more than happy. Every citizen of this community is very, very happy today for this wonderful festival.
The palace of the traditional ruler, His Royal Majesty Igwe Alexander Uzodimma Onido Ezechuamara of Ogidi, was a beehive of activities as people thronged in to witness the maiden edition of the Ijeli-Nwele Masquerade, an elegant display put together by the Olu Ogidi group.
Ijele is the best of the best, the biggest of the biggest, the most beautiful of the most beautiful. There's no other way to, no other thing to use or choose except just something like this. Because it's the king of all the masquerades. It is the most beautiful. It is huge. they require space. So you can't share space with any masquerade.
We are kind of reviving our culture and tradition of the Ogidi people. This is the first time Ogidi people are having an Ijele, the very first time in the history of Ogidi. And we gathered together very notable sons of Ogidi to put together the Ijele masquerade.
Olu Ogidi is a group in Ogidi which has made the preservation and upliftment of their age-long culture their personal responsibility. This they do through cultural displays.
We are known as Olu Ogidi. We are kind of people that we have in our mind the paramount interest of Ogidi people, both of their cultural revival, development, and empowerment of the youth.
We are very grateful to them. Their effort has yielded a lot of fruit. You saw the Ijele perform, and it was very dignified and excellent.
Because culturally, it's updating Ogidi in the modern world. So it's something very, very nice, and we really appreciate it. There's a group called Olu Ogidi, cultural renaissance of the community. That is their aim.
There is no masquerade bigger than Ijele in Anibo, in the southeast. This is the biggest masquerade. And for them to get together and leave their busy schedule and plan it and execute it, kudos to them. They've done well.
However, this particular masquerade, the Ijele Inwele, was named after the leader of the Olu Ogidi group, High Chief Obiora Okonkwo, the Inwele Ogidi Inwele of Ogidi community.
By that title, Inwele Ogidi Inwele, that means father of Ogidi. So the full title of Ogidi is actually Ogidi Inwele. So for the masquerade to be called Inwele, Ijele Inwele, that means it's still for Ogidi, for the father of Ogidi. It is the masquerade of the masquerades. Our Igwe is Igwe Zechuamara, so he's the grandfather of Ogidi. So Igwe Zechuamara is father of Inwele, and Inwele is father of Ogidi.
The progenitor of the people of Ogidi is Inwele. So this masquerade, being the first of its kind, is christened Ijele Inwele, because Inwele, the father of Ogidi, has not had Inwele masquerade before now.
Applauding the commitment and tenacity of members of his community in safeguarding their customs and traditions, the traditional ruler, His Royal Majesty Igwe Alexander Uzodimma Onido, speaks on the essence of the annual celebration.
Olu Ogidi was emulating, not commending, because I wish other neighbor town will emulate our people. Our people have a love for themselves. You can see Olu Ogidi is like some individuals came up with this idea of bringing Ogidi back bringing our culture back. It's a cultural rebirth. It's a cultural renaissance. Individuals made up their mind, spend their money, their time to package this event. And it's not seen in every town. Ogidi has love for each other and love for these two. As Ogidi individuals all over the whole world, both young and old, have love for me on these two. This all Ogidi aim is to promote these two, is to promote Ogidi development, and is to stand behind me at any time of the day.
Every son and daughter of Ogidi should always endeavor to come back for this festival. You see, most of the times, like some people here have not seen for the past 10-15 years. But because of this festival, I am seeing them for the first time. And why it's so is because we have a traditional ruler. We now have an Igwe. Formerly, we don't have Igwe. At the end of the day, everybody, you do it in your various kindreds. You see, normally in Ogidi tradition, the third day of the Nwafo festival, every masquerade will come here to drop their sticks. That is all we are.
Guests at this auspicious event who came to witness the rich cultural heritage of the Ogidi people share their thrilling experiences.
Absolutely. When this is what brings peace, affection, unity, togetherness, love in any community. You can see how excited all of them are. You can see them in their wonderful uniforms, old, young, men, women, boys and girls, jubilating. I mean, wherever you have peace, wherever you have affection, wherever you have unity, there is bound to be progress.
You can see I'm smiling, I'm enjoying the whole thing. You know, as an Igbo man, you must enjoy our traditional heritage. This is part of it, and I'm so glad to be here.
Culture is a unified factor, and we must encourage our culture and custom is unique, and seeing it with Yoruba masquerade, they have similarity. That to show that in Nigeria we are one and the same.
So we want to congratulate Ogidi people. We will always support them. I want to advise other communities to emulate Ogidi community in promoting Igbo culture.
For the Ogidi community, the Nwafo festival is a lasting custom that will be passed to its generations unborn as a traditional beauty which is unique to the community.
Canna